It's a beautiful day here in Decorah, Iowa, and today we are featuring the most special litter. It's time to officially meet Cowboy and Roux's Aussie Mountain Doodles. This is our very first litter and they have not disappointed. These puppies are absolutely incredible, from their beautiful, colorful coats to their out of this world temperaments. They're so smart, eager to please, playful, and affectionate. Roux has 5 girls along with 6 boys. We currently have availability, so if your family would like to meet the litter, definitely send us an email or give us a call. Selection day will officially be held on Sunday, May 17th, and these cute puppies can start going home on Monday, June 1st. Estimated maturity for this litter is about 35 pounds, depending on overall lifestyle, 18 inches to their shoulders, and these puppies are considered low to non-shedding, featuring signature straight to wavy soft coats. First, I'll be featuring the 5 females, and this little girl is Bluebell. Bluebell is 5 pounds and 11 ounces. She does have blue eyes and a merle party coat, meaning she features about 50% white and about 50% merle in her coat. She has a balanced mask, which is highly sought after. She has copper eyebrows, a little bit of copper on her snout and cheeks. I really like her structure and conformation. She's proportional, blocky, she has long ears and a short snout. She overall is absolutely gorgeous and she has the perfect temperament to match. I would describe Bluebell as more balanced. She is equally playful as she is affectionate. She's very adaptable. She scores high in intelligence, and I could really see her flourishing in any family, whether this is your first puppy or you just want a puppy that's a little bit easier to train. I think Bluebell is the one for you. This is Tallulah. She is 5 pounds and 10 ounces with a more feminine build. Tallulah has rounded features and a little bit more narrow build, pretty typical with females. She is just petite and adorable. Tallulah has a straight, fluffy coat as well, and she is considered a tri-party puppy, meaning she features about 50% black and 50% white. She has the cutest copper eyebrows and copper on her cheeks. You can just see the sweetness in her eyes. I think she has a very intelligent and doll-like expression to her. She definitely has a full personality. She is so playful. She's eager to engage. She's naturally curious, and I find she bonds very well with people. She naturally wants to be with you, be around you, and I think she would do very well if you have other pets, children at home, or you're just looking for that classic companionship. She's just about as sweet as they come, with such a loving, goofy personality. This is Dixie. She is 4 pounds and 14 ounces, making her one of the smaller puppies of her litter. Her coat is incredibly silky soft. It's gonna be straight and fluffy as well. She is another tri-party puppy, meaning she features the black and white marbling, along with the large copper eyebrows and copper on her cheeks. Dixie has a very nice structure. Even though she's a little bit smaller, I like that she's short and sturdy. She looks like a real-life teddy bear. She has that shorter snout, square head, and the long ears. If you are looking for more of a laid-back puppy, Dixie is the one for you. She is the calmest girl of her litter. She loves to be held and pampered. Dixie's definitely a little bit more submissive, so if you're looking for a puppy that's going to be easier to train, would do well with younger children, or is just a little bit more polite, Dixie is definitely the one for you. I mean, how can you get more chill than this? This is Annie, and she is 5 pounds and 15 ounces. Annie has been one popular puppy, especially over on our Instagram, and I think that's because she has the brightest blue eyes. And look, she is just a real life teddy bear. She's thick, she's square, her coat is so soft. Look at how healthy and shiny that is. Annie is a Merle party, so she does have majority white coat, and she does have patches of Merle. She has a balanced mask, which is highly sought after. She's got lots of copper on her cheeks and eyebrows. Paired with that black button nose, she is just a doll. Annie is an extremely easy puppy to be around. She's approachable, she's friendly, and she's very versatile. She would really do well in any family, whether you're active, you like to travel, if you're even looking for a therapy dog. Annie really will be the best of both worlds. She's equally affectionate as she is smart. Look at her, she is a little baby. This is Dolly, and she is 5 pounds and 10 ounces. Dolly is the final female of the litter, and I think she is just striking. She has that rich Merle coat that is so soft. It feels just like velvet. Dolly has a white tail. She has 4 white mittens. She does have that tuxedo chest, along with lots of copper on her eyebrows, cheeks, and legs. She does feature some deep blue eyes and a white snout. Dolly has a really nice conformation as well. She's chubby, she's square, and she has the long ears. Dolly is definitely one of the spunkier puppies of her litter. She has the goofiest personality. She's cheerful, outgoing. I definitely think if you like to hike, go on walks, or just be social, Dolly's definitely the one for you because she loves meeting new people. She does very well with other dogs. I think she's gonna be a great travel puppy and a perfect companion. Now we'll be featuring the 6 males, and first up we have the largest male. This is Bandit, and he is already 7 pounds and 2 ounces. I cannot believe how thick and chubby he is. He always has a full round belly. He has a very square head, a short snout, and he just resembles a real life snuggly teddy bear. Bandit is another tri-party puppy. His coat is straight and fluffy. He does have a white tip tail, a balanced mask, which is highly sought after. He has the black button nose, lots of copper on his cheeks and eyebrows, and he has big, round puppy dog eyes. Because Bandit is larger, he's naturally a little bit more gentle. He hasn't really had to hold his own, so he just loves people. He would be a perfect puppy if you just want to snuggle and have that classic companionship. He's happy-go-lucky, he's adaptable, and Bandit, of course, is happiest when he is around his people. He's a very smart boy, and I think he's gonna be a breeze to train. This is Sterling, AKA my favorite puppy, which you guys already know. And Sterling is currently 5 pounds. He's a classic tri-colored male, so he resembles a little tiny Bernese mountain dog. He has the white mittens, big tuxedo chest. He has a white tip tail, and of course all that copper on his cheeks, eyebrows, chest, and stockings. Sterling is my favorite puppy because he's just so easy to be around. He's very adaptable and just always seems to be happy and content. He really reminds me of my Bernedoodle when she was a puppy. Just super affectionate, versatile, wants to be friends with everybody. He just has such a warm and welcoming demeanor. He loves to be held. If you are looking for a puppy that's always gonna be content and a little bit easier to train, Sterling is definitely the one for you. I mean, look at how laid back he is. He's just happy to be here and be with you. Whether you have small children at home, if you're an empty nester, if you're looking for a hiking buddy, Sterling would be one of my top choices. Next up is Waylon, and he is 6 pounds today. Waylon is another classic tri-colored puppy. He has the thickest, softest coat. It's gonna be straight and fluffy, of course. He has the white tip tail, white mittens, big white belly, and he has the most beautiful bright shade of copper on his eyebrows, a little bit on his cheeks and his stockings. Waylon is a little bit more laid back for his litter. I think he's sweetly shy. He doesn't mind one-on-one interactions and not being the center of attention. Waylon reminds me most of his mama Roux, just due to his looks and his temperament. Roux seems to be intuitive. She always wants to lean into your emotions and is just super intelligent in that way. And I think Waylon's gonna be the same. He's able to read the room and kind of adjust his energy accordingly. So if you are looking for a companion, Waylon's one for you. This is Rodeo, and he's 4 pounds and 15 ounces, making him one of the smaller puppies of his litter, but oh my gosh, he's absolutely gorgeous. Rodeo is a Merle puppy with white tip tail. He has 4 white mittens and lots of copper on his cheeks and eyebrows, along with deep, rich blue eyes. He reminds me most of Cowboy, his father, because he wants to bond with you. He's always ready for a next adventure, and he just has this really calm confidence, meaning nothing seems to faze him. He's able to handle stress with ease, but he maintains more of that calm, sweet demeanor. Look at that gorgeous coat. He is a sure winner when it comes to both looks and personality. This is Tombstone. He's 4 pounds and 9 ounces, making him one of the smaller puppies of his litter. Tombstone is a classic tri-colored puppy. He really looks like a tiny Bernese mountain dog. He does seem to have a little bit of a flatter, straight coat. He has the white mittens, copper stockings. He has copper on his eyebrows and his cheeks. Tombstone is definitely a little bit more mellow. He really loves to snuggle. He's a very easygoing and content puppy. He scores high in intelligence and overall is very cheerful and bubbly. He obviously loves his belly rubs. He loves being pampered. He's super tolerant, so if you have younger children, oh, big yawn. Oh. If you have younger children, he might be a wonderful puppy to consider. Here's another look at Tombstone. And next up is our last puppy of the litter. Last but definitely not least is Howdy. Look at how happy he is. Howdy is 5 pounds and 3 ounces. He has a beautiful Merle coat. He has the bright blue eyes, and I just really don't think you could get much cuter than Howdy. He has copper on his cheeks, eyebrows, he has a big white belly, and his coat is buttery soft. He has a great structure. He's blocky, he's square, he's proportional. Howdy is definitely a spunky puppy. He loves to play. He always wants to be the center of attention, and he's super adaptable. He does well with children, other dogs, and just has a high drive to learn and an eagerness to please, which I think is gonna make him a breeze to train again. That is all for Roux and Cowboy's very first litter of Aussie Mountain Doodles. Again, please visit us this Sunday, May 17th. Meet the litter, chat with us. We'd love to connect with you guys, and thanks for watching.